Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to be watching Season 3, Episode 7 of The Office. And this one, I've just astoundingly come across, it's not even a word I don't even know, that's how much it's affected me. Branch closing.
Yes.
Now, obviously, if you've seen this before, you knew this. I didn't. So, what the hell?
Crazy.
Jim's coming back, or they're going to Jim.
That's my thought.
It's got to be one of them, right? One of these two branches is going to be closing down. They're going to bring the cast together.
I think so. I think they're going to close down the one that Jim is currently working in, because obviously the other one is the main office, isn't it, where the plot has been from day one. And they're going to close that down, because we've only really seen 3 characters and a manager, haven't we? It would be easier to bring them in than it would be to bring the entire cast of Scranton into their office.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
And also, if it was... Surely the position at risk here is management. So if it was to be vice versa, we're about to say bye to Michael.
When you merge 2 branches or 2 companies into one, my work did it a few years back, then you've got 2 CEOs, one of them's got to go. So yeah. Who do you think is going to lose their job?
You would imagine it's going to be Bike Guy. I can't remember his name. That's annoying. But yeah, I would imagine it's going to be them then.
Because Jan's going to know that Carol's out of the picture now. She's sweet on Michael again. You can keep your job.
I still think she's never been sweet on Michael.
No, she hasn't.
She for some reason felt drawn to him on a couple of occasions, and she's probably having like nightly conversations with herself, like, why?
What are you doing?
Jan? What is going on? What has happened that has led you down this path? There are plenty of men in the sea. Anyway. Yeah, there will be.
Plenty of men in the sea.
Yeah, there's got a bit of triathlon going on right now. What's up with you? So yeah, it's
plenty of fish on land.
I mean, this is why. I mean, forget what happened in the last episode. Now, I did not expect an episode like this to come along. Bang smack in the middle of the season, which just feels weirdly placed and random. So I'm hoping it's all just going to be false, and it's actually branch closing. They just see it on a news report for another company. It's not even related to them. They just like sitting there in the little lunch area, the dine out, and that's what they see.
Hopefully it's like April Fool's Day, and they're like, we got you. It's not really closing.
Oh, that'd be savage. Playing that on people that are actually going through a downsizing exercise. So yeah, please give the episode a like, and let's jump into this one. Let's see what it's got. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, it's half an hour.
Oh wow.
Oh, we've got an extended one.
Oh wow, it's a special.
Yes.
They're closing the branch.
Do you reckon?
Hey.
Who are you faxing so early in the morning?
And hard to explain. I don't have a ton of contact with the Scranton branch. I took a box of Dwight's stationery.
Oh no.
So from time to time, I send Dwight faxes.
From himself.
From the future. At 8 a.m. today, someone poisons the coffee. Do not drink the coffee. Cordially.
He's the only one in the office that would have fallen for that. That's what someone said on I think the YouTube comments. The cold openings like that are the best. On a lot of the really good ones, they have no place in the actual plot of the episode. Stanley again, man. He's just trying to get through life, like unbothered.
Jan Levinson, first thing in the morning. Love to start my day with a hearty bowl of Jack. Just call me Levinson in the morning. Yes.
I'm here to tell you that we are closing this grant.
Oh.
I don't understand.
The board voted last night.
No.
On whom's authority?
The board.
What?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
I don't relish telling you this. You've been a big part of this company, and the board asked me to thank you.
Oh, it's been let go.
A small number of people will be transferred to the Stanford branch, and the rest will be getting severance packages.
Am I a small number person or a severance package person?
Well, we haven't made final decisions. You're a severance package person.
Oh no, it's coming.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are they talking about?
I don't know.
Is it serious?
I don't know, Kev.
If you find out anything...
Top of the list, Kev.
You alright, Michael? Do you want me to get you some water or a tissue?
I don't get it. Our numbers aren't that bad. Things are looking up.
Our CFO believes that Josh is going to play an important role in our company's...
Oh, what role is that? Yes. King of the stupid universe?
He's taking it well.
Yep.
I would appreciate it if you would please use discretion until we get our ducks in a row.
Not a chance.
But don't do this to me. I know I hurt you.
hurt you.
Don't hurt me like I hurt you.
Don't hurt me like I hurt you.
Champ.
Oh man, I don't think this is set in all properly. Like, what?
It is an outrage. Let's see Josh replace these people. Let's see Josh find another Stanley. You think Stanley's growing trees?
Just falling asleep.
There's memories. They grow up so fast.
Not the daughter again.
Hey, stranger.
Don't say that. That just sounds weird. Well, we have nothing to talk about, Dwight. Just do your work while you still can.
Oh.
Oh, that's all he needed to hear. He knows.
Yeah. He's dying to tell people.
With someone, you develop a kind of sixth sense. Right now, the title of Michael's book is Something Weird is Going On. What did Jan say?
Oh, he hasn't even worked it out.
No.
The Michael Scott story
I'm surprised he hasn't made the link, to be honest.
by Michael Scott with Dwight Schrute.
Hey, did you hear about your friends in Pennsylvania? Rumor has it that the Scranton branches.
Oh, that's bad.
Sorry. Scranton branch is closing. In your face.
Oh, so they all know first.
Well, I work here now.
Sucker.
Great. Amazing. Best physical condition of my life. I can't tell you, so.
What can't you tell me?
What difference does it make? I'll be gone in a few weeks.
Oh, wow.
You just said that we're gonna be
Do you have any
gone.
messages?
Michael, what's going on?
What did Jan say to you?
No.
Was she mean to you?
No.
I mean, the other office knows, so...
Listen up, everybody. I have some news. All I can do right now is put on a brave face and go out there and be their leader. It's over. We are screwed. Dunder Mifflin Scranton is being shut down.
We shouldn't be talking about this until all the decisions have been made.
Yeah, well, Toby, they're doing it at the other office anyway.
You knew about this all along, didn't you?
Jan told me just a few minutes before she told you.
Traitor.
About us, Michael, do we still have jobs?
I don't know. Probably not. This is the worst. This has been great. So let's get back to work and do the best job that we can.
Oh, yeah.
Toby, I'd like to see you in my office, please.
Gonna take it out on Toby.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's not Toby's fault, is it?
No.
You walk so slowly.
Why is Dwight going in there? Oh, he's not. Okay.
It makes perfect sense that it would happen today because I just received this in the mail. 1,000 business cards.
Oh, wow.
If I get to stay and Ryan is laid off, I will kill myself.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Like Romeo and Juliet. The Claire Danes one.
I've never seen Romeo and Juliet, you know.
What
happened?
So, yeah, Pam wouldn't have run him over.
No.
They're miles away.
Do you know any more details on that? Like, am I transferring here?
Yeah, nothing's definite. I know there are some rumors going around. Nothing is definite, all right? You guys have done a great job. Be professional.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fearless leader, Josh Porter!
I think it would be kind of weird if everyone from Scranton came here. It'd be like going to your high school reunion saying, hey, I missed you guys. And then they're all like, oh, don't worry about it. We're all going to move in with you forever.
Meredith, hello.
Tough day. I know you're seeing someone, but I'm still willing if you are.
Wow.
You remember, like 6 years ago, we said that on our last day of work that we would.
Wow.
Do you remember he stripped and he took photos, didn't he?
I did not say that.
Was that not you?
No, not me. Day just gets worse and worse.
Wow.
In my fantasy, I always thought I would slap someone, make a big speech, and storm out forever. But this is good too.
At least you get severance as a guarantee in this, I suppose.
Yeah.
Some of us are fired, and a few are going to Connecticut.
Don't worry. You're gonna be fine, Roy. You're very strong and capable. Oh, grow up.
I don't want to work here without Pam.
I couldn't be happier. I'm going to take the severance and retire. My wife and I are going to travel.
Love seeing him happy.
Feeling nostalgic? Yeah, nostalgic.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
That's a bit weird.
He is a bit weird, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
I heard about the office.
No.
Tough break.
I know. Well, I'll land on my feet. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I wasn't.
You'll find something else.
Actually, Bob Vance bought out the warehouse, so he's keeping on the whole crew, so we're good.
Awesome. This CFO's taking away my house and giving it to Josh. Josh is giving the garage to Bob Vance. Some of you may have heard some rumors about branch closing.
Like when you said the branch was closed.
I have a plan, and I am going to save our job, so just hang in there.
Yes! Oh, good. You're bringing...
This might get ugly. I need backup. Go to New York, confront the CFO, show him he's making a mistake, save the branch.
Shotgun!
No, there's no one else.
Shotgun by default.
Secretary says Wallace is away for the day and won't be coming back into the office.
I don't get what the plan is here. Well, I mean, he just told us. But...
Yeah.
Do not worry. I have his home address
CFO's not going to be there.
here.
They're going to his house.
Oh, wow.
You sent him cards? You've never met him.
But when I do, we'll have something to talk about.
He's got a point.
And I know it's not definite or whatever, but do you know who's coming over here from Scranton? Is it like sales or accountants?
You know what? Reception.
Jan, hey.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Okay.
Ready to talk logistics?
You're both here. She needed Jim as well.
Maybe he's being let go, along with the other branch.
Oh, imagine.
I'm gonna go someplace else, and you're gonna go someplace else. This kind of worked out perfectly for me. I got some good experience, and as far as me and Kelly goes, I think it's for the best.
He gets away from her.
Oh, he was selling stuff off.
Oh.
Okay.
That's who was taking photos
This is
of
it.
the printer.
Yeah, this is exactly what Michael Moore does.
This is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
He goes up to people with a camera, and he's like, why did you do this?
To the CFO's house.
Oh, I can't say I was a big fan of Bowling for Columbine.
Crazy, man.
Imagine it just somehow works, so, because it's Michael.
I don't know how he can get a way out of this.
No.
Josh will be running what is now called Dunder Mifflin Northeast. And Jim, if you want the job, you'll be his number 2.
Ooh.
Promotion.
Sure, absolutely.
Excuse me, Jan, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop you there. I will not be taking the job. As of today, I have accepted a senior management position at Staples.
Michael's coming in.
New position with us into another offer.
I'm sorry, all right? It's done.
Oh, and they're not closing Scranton, but he's gone to the CFO's house.
Say what you will about Michael Scott, but he would never do that.
Yeah.
All visible points of access are covered.
That's pretty bad. Like,
Do you know what you're going to say when he shows up?
I will improvise. I will speak from the heart.
You need an attack plan. I'll be him, you be you. Let's practice.
imagine if they break into his house or something.
Coming home from
Excuse
work.
me, Mr. Wallace, David Wallace?
Yes, what is the meaning? The branch is no longer financially viable. It's simple dollars and cents.
These are employees, sir. These are human beings.
Listen, it's no longer financially viable. We're losing money. It's a business, and it's a dying business. The whole business model of the small regional paper company simply doesn't make sense anymore.
He's actually playing. He's
done it very well.
Yeah.
Because he'd be intimidated, and let's start again. Just be more scared of me.
Do.
Excuse me, Mr. Wallace? Oh.
Are you serious? Sure.
Is it me, or does he always look like he hasn't really slept?
Kelly, best wishes, love, Pam.
I think it's facial hair, isn't it?
What a long, strange trip it's been.
What?
But it looks like Scranton is going to absorb Stamford. And I know that you just left there a couple of months ago. But we would like to offer you the number 2 position at that branch.
Well, to be quite honest with you, Jan, I have a few unpleasant memories of Scranton, some personal stuff, and I'm not really ready to revisit that.
A big pay rise.
Well, please think about it.
Jan's having a bad day.
We will do whatever we can to get you to stay.
He wouldn't, would he?
What?
He wouldn't tell her that he needs the receptionist to go.
I don't think so.
Conversation about doing something on the last day of work.
Round everyone.
She can't.
Do you ever hear a rumor about me and anybody last day of work? Something sexual?
No.
I reckon it was Kevin.
Oh, imagine.
I can't think who else it would be, like.
You know what you're gonna do then?
Well, you know, I've got art school.
Yeah, of course. You should totally do that.
Changed his tune.
Yeah.
I am. Already. I started a while ago.
Wow, that's terrific. I'm glad you're doing that.
Imagine if Meredith and it was Dwight with
Matt, I
Angela.
was thinking Dwight.
Case in point, satellite TV bill.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Coffee grounds. Was he enjoying a delicious hot beverage?
That dog, just chill.
Disguising the scent of cocaine from drug-sniffing dogs.
Yeah, why is that dog not barking, right?
It's a nice house.
Don't know, what's with chill dog?
Hey guys, I'm trying to organize a little group lunch for everybody.
Where are we going?
I thought maybe DJ.
How about Cooper's then?
No seafood. Oh, now all of a sudden you get picky?
Phil's gonna miss this.
400 for the CPU.
Okay.
They're not even leaving. I sold everything.
Sold his whole desk.
Replenish your fluids.
Where's Michael?
I don't know where he is.
What?
We know the branch is closing. Michael told us.
Oh, God. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, but I've driven something like 400 miles today, and your branch is not closing. Stanford is closing. For the time being, it seems that all of your jobs are safe.
Oh.
Did he actually do something?
Well, reasons are not important. Would you just call him?
Do you know, is anyone coming back to Scranton?
Back?
Coming to Scranton, is any...
Don't know. Probably a few.
Oh, please pick up, Michael.
Maybe we should take a break, get some food. What is it? The office. You gonna get it? No. Not until I have some good news for them.
Oh, man. Then she follows up with a message to say, urgent, please pick up.
Thunder Mifflin.
Clearly hasn't done, so.
Jim Halpert, will Big Tuna be transferring to Scranton?
Jan offered me the job, and I haven't really decided.
Cornell has an extensive alumni network, so.
Where'd you go to college?
Cornell.
Oh, that's good.
I don't understand.
No, I don't know why that's funny.
New people might be coming from Stanford. Should be fun. New blood.
Is Jim coming back?
That's, I hadn't thought about it.
I just don't want it to be weird. I took his old job and his old desk.
Talking about himself.
We still all have our jobs, so good news, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What is the best day of my whole life?
Wow.
Can't explain.
Him and Stanley were like sum up for it. Even Creed to a degree, given how much he begged to hold on to the job before.
How you doing with all this?
No, I'm fine. I'll be better when I know if I have a job.
You'd actually move to Scranton? New York City is 45 minutes down the road from here. I don't know, if I were you, I'd move to New York.
Yeah, you know, I might do that.
You're not there, Jim.
What's up, Josh?
Just want to say thanks. Good luck.
Thanks, man. You too.
Isn't it crazy that his decision seems to have directly impacted all of those people working at that branch?
Yep. Oh, Stanley's unpacking.
Now I have something to look forward to.
Hey, Creed. Congratulations.
Thank you. Made like $1,200.
Who's this?
Gary Trundle from the old days. Worked in the warehouse.
Oh, hey.
Must have been him.
Well, actually, the branch is... Can you be at my place in 20 minutes?
Yes, I can.
That definitely sounded like Toby on the phone just playing another character.
What if this doesn't work? What if the office actually goes under?
And it was an honor.
Why would she not text him?
I have no idea.
Oh, what is he going to do, man? Imagine if he comes back with Jan's job.
Favorite moments in Dunder Mifflin history?
Ooh. The Dundies.
You hazed me by spraying me with a fire extinguisher.
Day one.
Some memory.
My first sale, my promotion to assistant regional manager, our basketball game.
He was pretty good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
When you took me to the hospital and told me that you cared about me.
Get a bit emotional.
What were your favorite moments?
Oh. All of them.
I would actually really like to hear him say one.
What about when Jan said the branch was closing?
God, Dwight.
Well,
Took it literally.
Yeah.
Hey, Pam, we're going to Port Richards. Creed's buying shot.
Hey, I hear Jim's coming back.
Really? Where did you hear that?
Awesome. Let's go, Phil.
I'll tell you later.
Now she's got to go.
crazy day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to turn him down because we're...
I'm really glad you're still gonna be working here.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it'd be a pain to have to find another job.
Not wrong.
I was expecting a severance, some time off. Maybe this is good. There's another annoying boss, another desk. I'd have to learn everything all over again. There are reasons to stay.
Jim's coming back.
He's coming back, yeah, definitely. And she's going to come with him, I think. Jim and Karen.
Hey, I think I am going to take that job. It's not that bad. So, if they offer you a job there, I think you should take it.
That's what she wanted to hear.
That is what she wants to hear.
Yeah, I'm happy he said that. I'm kind of into him.
The first admission. It was obvious anyway.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I can't believe these two, man.
Have they not been arrested yet?
What are we still doing here?
No idea.
It's over.
Look like two clowns out of Home Alone at this stage.
Yeah, with the trench coats.
Yeah.
Oh, this was such a stupid idea. This was so...
It's Dwight finally reading his messages.
Hopefully.
I'm an idiot. I let everybody down. Everybody hates me.
I don't feel like he's going to jump on him.
Stanford is closed! Michael, we're not closed!
We did it!
We did it!
It did nothing.
We did it! Right now! Right now! Ooh!
We did it!
Oh, man!
How did we do it?
Well, for a minute there, I saw myself selling my house, moving to Costa Rica, learning how to surf.
Another one who would have been happy.
Rica will still be there when I'm 65.
Ah, Tobes.
Yeah, there was a few of them that were waiting for that severance package.
To be fair, that absolutely flew past.
Yeah, it
so
did,
30 minutes is easy episode length. That did not feel like 30 minutes.
Not at all. The next one's called The Merger as well, so it's all happening.
No time to lose. I mean, it's all gone horrible for Jan. I mean, she thinks she's finally rid of Michael, potentially. Then Josh goes and drops her bombshell. Then I still find it pretty wild that his decision impacted the futures of so many people.
Yeah.
Pretty naughty on his part to chuck it. Because it sounds like this has been planned. Like, this hasn't just come off the cuss, and he's been heavily involved in the conversations.
Yeah.
And not only is he leaving, I'm guessing he's going to a massive rival, given that Staples is probably the only paper company most people could name. So I don't think it was by any coincidence it was Staples.
Yeah, they're a stationery company, aren't they? Staples, massive in the US.
Yeah.
I don't think they're trading nowadays.
Are they not?
I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Did they merge?
There's this where the Lakers play, called the Crypto.com Arena now, but it used to be Staples Center. And
it did.
When I was in LA, no one.
You applied for a job at Staples and couldn't find them.
Exactly that.
Knew it.
A lot of people refuse to call it the Crypto.com Arena because it's been Staples Center for so many years.
Not being funny, that's a terrible name for a stadium.
Horrific name.
Say it again.
Crypto.com Arena.
Oh, no, it's terrible. I know it's probably like hundreds of millions
it would have been
that
ridiculous.
goes with it, but I mean, it's just terrible. Terrible. I'd just lie. I'd say Staples as well. I'm with everyone.
It'll always be the Staples Center.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, that used his new job offer to leverage a better position at Staples. I mean, you can't hate him for that, but...
I think it's just... If it was just a case of him leaving, then yeah, fine. But the fact that his decision...
People that worked under him are potentially now going to lose their jobs.
Yeah, he's basically like everyone who worked for him. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, no.
It is crazy. It's just really hard to imagine that somebody would actually do that. I think being in the negotiations, knowing what's going to happen, you would have to put forward your concerns prior. The rumours were already obviously going around it, being leaked. Everybody kind of knew, which kind of made it all right when Michael told them, because given that the other branch already knew, the likelihood of potentially communication, especially with Jim being there, it could have been leaked. But
it does mean that Michael is going to remain in charge, which is what we
yes,
wanted.
Of course, definitely. Like, we fixed it, we did it. How did we do it? Like, what on earth are they? I'm guessing Angela called Dwight at the end. I'm guessing that's what that was. Finally,
potentially, or he's listened to his voicemail. Or
given
something like that.
Given that Michael was just ignoring his phone, and why would Pam not follow it up?
She might have done, but they might have been so invested in staking out the house.
So invested, they were doing nothing. They were reminiscing.
Sat there
at one point. I actually would have loved to have heard Michael answer his favourite moments.
Yeah, what I got from when he said all of it is that is his life. That job is his life.
Yeah, it is.
The staff members there is life. There is everything, and he loved every single bit of it. It'd be hard to pick out a best moment for him.
Yeah, you're definitely right. Well, they are his family in his eyes, and no matter how crazy a lot of what he does is, he does genuinely mean good. It just comes across in the worst way possible so often. I don't know how far away these two places are. Obviously far enough away that Jim wouldn't have been riding a bike to get hit by Pam.
It's in the northeast, so it's like 45 minutes from New York.
Yeah, they said he would have been in charge of all the northeast divisions, didn't they? So, would you really move to an office? Because she seems to be, Karen's going to go with him if she gets an offer.
How much is this position paying for you to uproot your entire life and move
on
to a
just
different
the off
state?
chance a guy might be into you potentially? Yeah. You can tell she's already got doubts about it, and she's going to get burnt or hurt regardless. Like if she, anything.
Pam's going to be excited. Jim's coming back, and then she walks in with this. He walks in with this other lady. Might be some competition there.
I don't know. I don't even. That's the thing. Like Jim's really not giving anything away.
No, he's not.
But why did he say that about the New York at the end, the follow up, not the original? Because the original kind of made sense.
Yeah.
New York's 45 minutes away. It's probably going to be better money, probably more opportunities if that's what someone wants.
I feel like he was saying that because he knew he was going back to Pam and he didn't want.
But then why did he follow it up?
Yeah.
Why did he then follow it up and say it's actually not that bad? If they offer you a job, you'd probably take it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the thing with Jim, isn't it? He really doesn't give much away with stuff like that. But there has to be intent behind that. I feel like you would not say that.
No, I don't think you would.
Unless after you've originally said what you've said.
Unless the feelings aren't there for him and he's just been a nice guy, but she's taking it the wrong way.
No, but then he's contradicting himself, isn't he? Because he's just said about all the stuff about New York, and then he's just gone and said the exact opposite later on in the day.
Yeah, I don't know, mate.
Contradiction.
I have no
That's
idea.
what I mean. Yeah,
it's hard one to read.
It doesn't compute.
No,
does not compute.
No, that's great.
And when you start doing robot noises, that's when you know it's time to wrap things up. So yeah, bombshell, shock factor of an episode. I mean that. I genuinely was thinking in my head, because he's now really famous, I was thinking, does he leave? Does he leave and he goes on to other things? Because he's obviously in loads of movies and, he did get a massive career I'm guessing on the back of this, I don't know. But yeah, I genuinely thought that this could be the end of Michael. I thought the other characters will stay, but just because of how well known he is, and I think that Jim's John Krasinski, I think he's pretty well known as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wonder. I always freak with them two because I think in particular, like, are they going on to big other projects?
Well, this is season 3 now, so yes. I think season 1 was slowly received in the US. If this blew up, but this could be like one of the biggest shows on TV. So he might already be it. He might not be able to go to anything bigger. This might be one of the biggest gigs in TV at the moment.
A lot of people have said that the writers realised after season 1 that Michael was too unlikable, so they completely changed the arc of his character from season 2 onwards, and we've definitely seen
Can see that.
Even though he is still, it's good because they've kept everything that's just wrong about him, but it is in a way now that it is much better received.
Yeah, and he does. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, for the first couple of episodes especially, it was hard to like him.
Yeah,
it was.
They've made it. The writers are really clever. They've done it so he says all this like ridiculous stuff, but underneath he doesn't really mean it, and they make it hard for you to dislike him. So yeah, they did a good job on turning his character around.
All they need to do is just add in those scenes. Because take the Halloween episode, for example. Like, that was a car crash of an episode for Michael. And then at the end, it finishes him just with a couple of trick-or-treaters being really, really good with them and giving them loads of candy. Yeah. And that just kind of then doesn't make it okay, but it kind of brings it down to a level that it shows a likeable side. Yeah. And you can definitely see how that's been portrayed. So but that's why I freaked, because I was thinking, oh my God, I'm not worried for the others. I'm just worried I was thinking, oh, this is the end of Michael. I'm already guessing that this is going to be similar to the Ted and Sassy thing from Ted Lasso, in that I don't think him and Jan will actually ever end up together. I don't know if more will happen, but I don't think it will actually form into something. No. I hope it does, though.
Yeah, I hope it does.
Cling on to hope, but I'm not gonna write it into my story script in every intro and outro. So probably the relief of everyone. But no, it was a really good episode, and half an hour flew by. Didn't even notice it.
No, not at all. Brilliant.
There we have it. Please give the episode a like. Thanks for being with us in this one. We'll see you on the next episode.